Are you telling me the word tower wasn't in the Bible? Are you saying the word top? I'm sure the word tower was in the Bible. I'm not sure about the word foreskin. If only we had the Google. If only we could look it up. Foreskin is absolutely in the Bible. Genesis 17:11, you shall be circumcised in the flesh of your foreskin. I don't think that's what they say. Do they? I think it's a little too suspicious that you can quote the foreskin line like right away. It's suspicious you just like have a foreskin. Like usually people are like, be still and know that I am God. Or they'll be like, God favors the fools and the fortunate. But nobody's like, wait, you know what my favorite line from the Bible is? The one about chopping foreskin. I miss my foreskin. I'm so sorry. Out of context, in context, that's so funny. That's so funny. I just imagine like you at work. Wait, Michael. I just imagine you like at work, at the office, chilling. And like, you know, you're like typing and then you alt tab and you're like, I miss my foreskin. What if you had accidentally like written that somewhere else? What if you had accidentally written it on like a Teams or something? I miss my foreskin. Oh, that is really funny. That is just funny to like randomly, you know, just be like, meanwhile, I'm just going to listen to I'm Sorry About Your Peanut. It's a great song. It is a phenomenal Smash Mouth song. Genuinely, it's really good. It's like elevator music, but better. It's such... I need to remember this. I need to just randomly one day in public be like, man, I miss my foreskin. Stop. Next time people are arguing and the atmosphere is super tense, just be like, I miss my foreskin. Or if somebody's like talking about a really good memory, they'll be like, wow, remember back in the good old days in the summer camp when we listened to 9 Inch Nails 1989's album Pretty Hate Machine? You're like, yeah, I miss those good old days. I like that. Y'all see what I mean about the elevator music stuff though, right? It's like kind of elevator music-y in a good way. But a lot of their band is like that. It's like a little bit jazzy elevator music. I guess the word for that is ska. 9 Inch Nails. Yep. Best. Well, they're not the best band in the world when Muse is there, but they are a great band. Is Heavenly still here? We need to know if he misses his fourth thing. This is why Heavenly doesn't talk in streams, man. Why you gotta attack him like that? He's just hanging out. And everyone's like, wait, what about that specific man? Let's know about his sport. You can't just ask a man about his sport, man. You can't just call him out like that. He's just hanging out. Does he miss his ball? I don't think he does. Okay, realistically, you know what's hanging out? What isn't hanging out? Yeah, his other ball. We know. I don't think he misses it because he talks about it all the time. He talks about his one ball all the time. I think you can ask about the last time somebody cried. Yes. More so than you could ask about their foreskin. But realistically, you can do whatever you want. Just like some of you were generously donating 5 gifted subs to me that I can pay back to you in 100 years. You can ask people whose ball is missing. Wait, stop. You don't know about Heavenly's missing ball? It would be really funny if Heavenly... Wait. I should not have had that coffee. It would be so funny if Heavenly Father... Wait. Stop. Pause. It would be so funny if Heavenly Father had 2 balls and sentence. Let me explain. It would be really funny if he had 2 balls and I just made up a rumor that he lost a second ball. But no, it is true. He actually... And he talked about this on stream in a collab with me like 4 different times where I think when he was 18 or 19... He took a nap on the couch with his girlfriend at the time, who, by the way, was not Ariel. But it would be funny if we started that rumor that it was Ariel, but it wasn't Ariel. And he woke up and like had to go to the hospital because his ball was twisted and they had to, I don't know, rip it off, yoink it off. I don't know. But it would be funny if we were like, wouldn't it be funny if Heavenly Father had 2 balls? Why would it be implied that it was Ariel? Why not? Back in the good old days when Heavenly was dating Ariel, it's funny. They were married. So that's where the rumor started. It started from me starting it, but like that's where it started. Yeah, Orochi, they were married. Dear God, thank you for the 16 months. You know, onward, you can tell her that the chest actually got smaller. You could say she used to have a bigger chest because back when the great terrorist at large, Evil Momo was around, small terrorist at large was around, the breasts were bigger because she was hiding. Is this what do you mean? No. Why do you have a bunch of empty boxes? Anyway, where were we? My autistic ass can't tell if it's a joke or not. Why would I be joking? Why would I be joking when I say that back when Heavenly Father and Ariel were married when he was 19, they were on the couch kissing and then they fell asleep and then he woke up and had to go to the hospital to get his ball removed. Why would any of this be a joke? And then they got divorced because she got the ball. Okay, real talk. I'm so sorry. Okay, I have not seen Heavenly's balls, so I do not know. But according to him, it is true that he only has one ball. And according to him, it is true that when he was 19, he was on the couch kissing with a girl. Then he claims he fell asleep, and then he claims he woke up and had to go to the hospital, and they chopped the ball, I think. So this is true. This is what he told me is true. I have not verified these facts. I don't care to verify them, but according to him, it's true. Now, the Ariel part, I just bullshit it. Although it is possible that maybe they were married before and we just don't know. But all the other stuff, I bullshit it. Because it's funny. You know? It's funny. They were married in Final Fantasy. And as we know, video games, art imitates life. So who's to say that Final Fantasy doesn't then translate into final reality, right? I'm just saying there is a non-zero chance that they might also be married in real life. Not that I'm trying to start a rumor or anything. Steal your mind. Thank you for the prime. Take care, Bobcat. I miss my foreskin. That was so funny. And the worst part is if I try to explain it outside of stream, it won't be as funny. And it probably wasn't even that funny on stream, but it made me laugh. Write it to me in Russian, Sangun. I want to see. I forget sometimes Mata is the type to say life's too peaceful, let's make shit up. But I do it very clearly and I let everybody know that I'm joking. No way that they use the first word. That's crazy. The second word, I get it, but not the first word. Because the first word is slang for like, not good. That's crazy.